This is Albelia, and today I'm going to show you how I grow this plant from cuttings at Highland Hill Farm. We're located on Route 313 in Fountainville, and here's a handful of cuttings that I've just taken from this Albelia and how we do it. This is the Albelia that I'm going to root today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start rooting this by stripping off these leaves here to make it look like that. And then I'm going to score the plant with a sharp cutter right there like that. And then I'm going to dip the ends into a rooting compound, which I use Hormodin 3. And then I'm going to take the plant and I'm going to root it just like that. I'm going to do quite a few of them. And then I'm going to cover it with a container like that. And that's how I'm going to root these Albelia. It'll take quite a few weeks, maybe 2 months, and they should root out and be ready to plant in a larger pot for the springtime and separate them out individually. I do thousands of small plants just like that in all kinds of containers to help start growing plants for us at Highland Hill Farm. It's very easy to do, and you can do it with very little cost this way. And to give you an example, like over here, these are red twig dogwoods that are starting here. And the stuff is very easy to do. And these little plastic bottles are just soda bottles that I recycle, plastic soda bottles. But you can use all kinds of containers. I use cookie containers that cookies come in. I also cut water jugs in half. And I do use containers that chips come in. So you can be only limited by what you want to do and how you want to do it. If you need help with plant selections, call us at Highland Hill Farm. We'd be glad to offer assistance. This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm, and today I wanted to give you a little bunch of advice on growing evergreens in your habitat. One of the most important things about growing quality evergreens, whether it's for your deer or for landscape purposes, is to make sure that it grows healthy and that it has a chance of being a strong, durable tree. You don't want to spend a lot of time planting something in your habitat and then come to find out it's not correct. So just a little bit of trimming care can go a long way in making a quality plant. And I'm going to give you an example here of a plant that needs to be trimmed. Now this plant here needs to be trimmed. It's a nicely shaped plant, but it has one major defect which is fairly common, and that is it has multiple leaders. And so all you want to do here is just snip this off and keep that extra leader from growing. And the reason for that is that you want the tree to grow true and straight and not have 2 leaders, because when it gets under snow load, it'll fall apart and collapse and be a damaged tree. The next thing you want to look for is if you have, like what we have right here. You see, right in here we have a vine growing up. You want to keep these vines from growing up in your trees, because that keeps the tree from growing straight. And what you want to do is just get down here at the base if you can, find out where it's growing from, and just pull it out and get it weeded so it doesn't grow. It's very simple. And again, you want to walk down through your trees looking for ones that have multiple leaders starting, and just snip them off just like that and just like that, and you'll have a much stronger tree. Now you may notice that on my mowing I use tree guards. This is called an orchard guard, and that helps prevent the tires from slicing the trees when you're mowing. It's a good idea to mow around your trees because it keeps the weeds down and allows the tree to develop a better base. And you want to have a lot of quality trees when you're growing trees, because after you grow a quality tree you can sell it, and it's a great way to make extra money on your property if you can sell the extra trees that you have and thin your your plantation out. And then you'll have a quality place to hunt. Now, one of the problems with this field for a hunter and privacy on your field is that from a major road like this, people can look right down and see all your deer, and then they'll want to come poach. So I would plant the trees, a row of trees along the road that block out the traffic so people can't see into where you're growing trees. Now, if you have any questions on growing trees, you can call us and we'll give you tips and advice, or you can come out to our farm. We're Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. And we also have a hunter access program here to allow deer hunters to come with their bow and arrow and hunt deer. So if you're interested in that, you can call us and come out to see us. We're in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, near Philadelphia. Our phone number is 215-651-8329. This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm. Thank you for watching.